Hello everyone, my today's topic is training and development. After studying this topic, you should be able to understand the concept of training and development, difference between training and development, and importance of training and development. So, let's begin with the concept of training and development. Training means to impart information and skills through instructions. It is a method of increasing the knowledge, skill, and attitudes of an employee for performing a particular job. Its purpose is to enable them to do their job better. Means training basically aims at enabling an employee to acquire a particular skill which is required to perform the job effectively and efficiently. Or you can say training is about basically increase the knowledge, skill and ability of employees for handling the job effectively and efficiently. Whereas development refers to overall growth of the employee. It focuses on personal growth and successful employees development. Development is much wider in concept as compared to training. Means development it seeks to prepare the employee for handling more responsible and challenging jobs and developing their hidden talents. So, training is all about shaping up the skill of an employee, and development is shaping up the attitude of an employee. For better understanding, this is given the example if an accountant is sent to learn the new software for accounting to prepare the book of accounts more fast and accurate, this is called training. Whereas if he is sent for orientation program to improve his motivational and conceptual skills, then this is called development. This is the all about of training and development. Let's come with the difference between training and development. The first point of difference is meaning. In case of training, it is to increase both knowledge and skill. Means training is about increasing the knowledge, skill and ability of employees for handling the job effectively and efficiently. Whereas development, it is a process of learning and growth. Means it seeks to prepare the employee for handling more responsible and challenging job and developing their hidden talent. The second point of difference is purpose. In case of training, its purpose is to enable the employee to do job better. Means a training focuses on present requirement of the organization, whereas development its purpose is to enable the overall growth of the employees. Means development focuses on present as well as future requirement of the organization. The third point of difference is job or career. Training it is a job oriented process. Means because the training aims at enabling skill which is required to perform the particular job, whereas development it is a career oriented process. Means development it is a process of learning of growth, so it is a career oriented process. The fourth point of the difference is scope. Training the scope of training is limited because it is just a subset of developing. Scope of learning is less in training, whereas development the scope of development is broad. Means training is just a subset of the scope of the learning, so development is a wider concept. Now come the fifth point of differences is nature. Training is it is related to work. Means training concentrate on developing the skill already possessed by the employees, whereas development it is related to person. Means development concentrate on development of hidden talent of employee. Come with the importance of training and development. Training and development it is not only beneficial for the organization, it is a beneficial for the employee. Let's talk about the benefit of training and development to the organization. First point is higher profit. I told you that well trained employees who's been given the right amount training how to handle his job effectively and efficiently is definitely going to put in the best of his efforts, and his efficiency is going to improve. As a result, the profit of the organization also going to increase. So therefore, higher profit to the organization. The second point, benefit to the organization, is systematic learning. I have already discussed a well-trained employee know how to operate, now to handle his job effectively and efficiently. There are going to be less number of wastage, so therefore it's a systematic learning. Third point of benefit to the organization is develop future manager. When we talk of development, we are talking of the all-round development of the employees. We want them to handle more challenging and more responsible job position in future. So what we are doing when we are training the employees towards that, we are developing future manager. The fourth point of benefit to the organization is reduce employee turnover. It reduces employees turnover. It based improving training are given a kind of satisfaction to the employees that they are abreast with the technological advancement which are taking place. They become more effective and efficient. They their keenness to give the best to the organization. So this reduces absenteeism and employees turnover. The fifth point of benefit to the organization is effective response to fast changing environment. Trained employees definitely feels more confident and more capable of adapting to the changing needs of the environment, which is a very dynamic and keeps on changing from the time to time. So trained employees is in a better position to respond to the changes taking place in the environment. Now come with the benefit to the employees. First point is better career option. A trained employee improved skill and knowledge due to training bring better career option for the employees. Yes, if they are abreast with the changes taking place, if they are updated of all the changes, they are definitely stand at a better career option. Now come with the second point is better earning capacity. If you have a better career option, definitely you will have a better earning capacity also. So increase performance by the individual help him to earn more. The third point of benefit to the employees is increase the morale of the employees. If the employee gets a better career option and is earning, then his morale is increases. So training increase the satisfaction and morale of the employees. Now come with the fourth point, benefit to the employees is less chances of accident. If an untrained employee is working is a machine, it may result in an accident. But a trained employee knows he care whether and what are the do and don't and handling the machine. So therefore, chances of accident is less. So this is all about the benefit to the organization and benefit to the employees. It's also explained benefit to the organization and benefit to the employees. Thank you.